Welcome to day 40 of building Star Wars Legos until the game room is complete. Happy 250th birthday, United States of America. Today we've got a couple of sets to go over, plus we'll give you a tour of the game room to see the changes that we've made today. I think you'll like them. This post contains spoilers from the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, so if you haven't seen it, you might want to skip over this until you do. But if you have seen it, we've got some good stuff for you. All right, Nick, what's the first set that we're going to talk about today?
The first set we have is the ATRT, I guess, Walker. This is a very overpriced set. I would say it's not the worst, but one of the worst sets that LEGO has, I wouldn't say made, but has produced in recent times. I wouldn't say it's worse than Smart Bricks. I would say it's better, but it only comes with 3 figures. Obviously, that selling point is the Remnant Trooper. Really love how they did it, but at the same time, at $45, I wish this would go on sale, but we're not going to get that anytime soon. So yeah.
Yeah, $45 price tag for a Lego set less than 300 pieces is pretty insane, but it's from the movie, so I can understand the market. All right, Nick, talk to us about this next set.
The next set is the ATRT Remnant Trooper helmet. This was a very fun build. The one thing I did really like about this is how the front piece came together. I had some trickiness with it because on the instructions it said do one thing for the other side and then the other thing. 2 different things on each side. And I figured it out, luckily. So one side was like down, one side was up. And really nice set. Very cool set.
Yeah, it looks very good. I like it. Very clean looking set.
Yes.
Probably one of the better helmets I think we've seen.
Oh yes, most definitely.
All right, good stuff. All right, and we talked about this in, I believe, the previous video, but this is the Justifier set. Probably I'll start working on this tomorrow or Monday, but really looking forward to putting this set together. And after this set, we don't have any current sets to build, so this may be the last one for a while. So we'll check back on the progress here in the next couple of days.
And now it's time to put them on the shelves.
You still in my lines?
No.
Bad juju.
All right, Dad, where's the ATRT gonna go?
So we're gonna set these on the Mandalorian shelf. All right, Nick, where's this one going?
The ATRT driver helmet will go right here by the Captain Rex and the AT-AT driver helmet. Very great helmets. As you can see, we have the Jango Fett, Boba Fett, and the Mandalorian helmet all stacked together. Those look really nice. And like I said, these 3 I think are the best we have gotten besides the Jango Fett.
All right, so as you saw previously, we made some changes to our game room. Namely this bookshelf here, which is a new addition. Top shelf as Star Wars Rebels, so really no change from the last bookshelf it was on. But underneath is where we now have the Funko Pop collection. A lot of this was acquired through the garage sale that we mentioned in the previous video. This shelf here we've repurposed for helmets, so we've got Poe Dameron's helmet down here on the bottom. We've got the evolution of the Stormtrooper helmets here on the top, and then obviously the Jango, Boba, and Mandalorian helmets there. And then we've got the battle set piece from the Ahsoka series. Thank you. Didn't really have a good spot to put that, so it's just there temporarily. We've moved the droids to the top shelf here. So K2SO, R2D2, and then the Droideka. Down here in that bottom spot there is where the Justifier is going to go once it's built. And down here at the very bottom shelf of this bookshelf is now the Tatooine set, to include Jabba's Palace, the Sarlacc Pit set, the Cantina set, and Luke's land speeder from Episode 4. So we were in here today making some good changes to the game room, try and make sense of things, and I like how it's turning out. And we'll see where the other stuff's going to go when it's gotten.
All right. And that was day 40 of building Star Wars Legos until the game room is complete.